Hey everyone, welcome to the first person gameplay commentary. My name is Drybear, and this time around I'm playing Ao Kuang. He's a ranged mage. He's very good at the mid lane, very strong push, very capable. I'm actually facing against some community members, Caps Lock Fury and Pon Pon Wei Wei Wei. I guess he's going Ao Kuang mid, so he might rate me. I don't play a lot of Ao Kuang. I'm not that great of a player myself either, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for a pretty stable mid build, which is just 5 healing potions, 1 meditation, 1 tier 1 boots of the magi. It allows me to keep up my mana and good push, good sustain, all that kind of stuff. I'm also playing with a subscriber, VVGN. I've been playing with him a lot, so hopefully we can win this game up with these community members. As far as Ao Kuang's abilities, his passive is called Graceful Winds. This increases his magic power by 5% of his maximum mana. His first ability is called Squall. This is a skill shot nuke that will explode on impact, doing magic damage and slowing every one hit. Second ability is called Slither. This, when activated, will increase his movement speed by a base amount and then by a stacking amount for every minion around him, which will be automatically capped if there is a god next to him, an enemy god. His third ability is called Tornado. This is a ground targeted ability, which I will pick up first. This will create a giant tornado at the target location. Any enemy minions or gods that pass through that area will have a tornado damage over time effect applied to them. His ultimate is called Spirit's Tempest. This is a lined nuke, very long and quite wide. After a short delay, a dragon will fly by, breathing air upon the ground, doing magic damage. I just saw Artemis head over there, so I'm going to go head over there myself. After a short delay, a dragon will fly by, doing magic damage and knocking everyone up into the air that was hit by it. Cupid looks like he's going to go down here, unless Artemis gets out of range. I don't know if Guan Yu's staying in range or not. Looks like he is. Going after this Artemis here. I'm going to put it behind them. Pon Pon might just shoot my lane up. I might just have to go over there. Curses indeed. I kind of misplaced that tornadoes a bit. It looks like Pon Pon's not going mid. It's going to be Hebo. Kazooie! With a spear! Luckily, Hebo's push isn't that great at level 1. It's decent, but not enough to scare me off. And hopefully this minion, yes, the minion wave came in to prevent the damage. I'm going to go ahead and get that off. He's probably going to try and spray me here. But I got the hit on the entire wave, so that's good. What you want to do is you want to make sure you place the tornadoes far enough away before the minions meet so that it applies to all the minions. The melee minions will walk through it, and then the ranged minions will walk through it as well, or stop inside of it, depending on how things go. See if I have the mana advantage on him, and I do. So I'm going to go ahead and use my abilities here. Trying to get some good harass off. Hopefully, yeah, he's going to step in that. Since he has not as much mana sustain as I do, I'm going to try and outspell him, or maybe just force him to harass me back, and then he'll run out of mana. That's my plan. I actually do have a spotlight video out for Ao Kuang, and I can't land my abilities, and I might get a kill here. There it goes. I'm just going to stick around and push this tower because I have the meditation. And get the extra levels and whatnot. So yeah, I do have a spotlight video out for Ao Kuang. It's one of my newer ones, so the audio quality isn't terrible. And it's a bit more practiced. Is this caps lock? No. Get on my lane. Boar girl? Beast lover? Get out of here. So obnoxious. I don't want to use my mana on just the range minions. What I can do is I can take a few shots from them, not too many, and just prevent them from getting into tower range so that that tower does not take them out. What I want to do here is trying to get this on there, and that will, the melee minions will walk through it, and the archers will also step inside of it. So I'll get full damage on that whole wave. When I get tornado, see, it's taking out the range minions as well. And this is the push power of Ao Kuang. Just super strong at pushing. I'm not going to waste a thing here. I think I'm just going to shoot at him. If he wants to fight back, he'll get shot by the ranged minions, which will be really good for me. What I want to do here is make sure I get another push off on this. He might step inside of that, and he did. It's unfortunate. If you're playing a Hebo against someone like an Ao Kuang with heavy push, generally you want to go for mana regeneration and just out harass them. I want to do a little bit of that. Whoa! He's going to die now. Maybe. Maybe not. snipe that off. Really close call there. I hear a monkey. I hear a monkey. Oh, it's our monkey. Our monkey's in danger. Get off my subscriber, bro. God. I'm out of mana here, so I might want to just head back and buy something. As far as item build goes, I generally like to go for the Gem of Isolation, although the gem has been just recently nerfed, so I'm not entirely sure how that affects everything. In a few weeks here, I'm probably going to start implementing more patch notes into what I do, just more patch covered videos and whatnot. So I don't have the time or the resources right now to do that. So I apologize if you were expecting some good patch update videos. A lot of other people are doing them. I just want to start doing my own version, probably in a few weeks here when I get everything handled IRL, as they say. So he has the advantage here. What I can do, however, is go for a really good ulti push here, push down the whole wave, get a hit on him, and then I'm going to go back. So I'll say they reduced the slow from 35 to 20%. Not, or was it 30%? Can't quite remember. But I'm still going to get at this game because I have not used it since the patch. I've been really busy, so we'll see how this goes. This is recorded on the day after the patch, actually the day of the patch. Was the patch this morning? Yeah, the patch was last night. So it's the day of the patch was the recording of this. And I kind of end up spacing out my videos because it takes a long time to upload and render on my old computer. So I try to limit myself to one per day. But this was recorded on the day of the patch, so you don't think that I don't play at all. I'm going to go ahead and get this off here. Hopefully I don't lose any to the tower. Looks like I'm going to lose one. Kind of want him to spray through the wall, which does not work. But I can, however. He's going to loop back. I hope that hits him, but if it... Oh, it does. Okay. I just wanted to hit the minions. Really clean kill there. Put some points. Looks like right's accounted for and left is accounted for. Actually, no, right is accounted for, so I can push this as much as I want. I'm actually going to take this tower here. You can see the power of Ao Kuang in mid lane. It's really, really powerful, but generally he's weak to early game aggression. If you're playing like a really aggressive god like an Anubis or a Hebo, just really, really powerful god that's just like highly aggressive and good at taking people out. That's one of the things. I was gonna go for the prop buff there, but I kind of want to, since they're getting a good harass off here, I'm gonna try and come behind them, get a good snipe. Hopefully they're not paying attention. He's probably gonna die. That's gonna get snipe off on there. Really clean kill. Hebo's back in the mid lane. I kind of want to take their blue buff if it's up. God, Hebo's there. Don't push my tower. I want your blue buff. Oh, it's down. Don't you dare push my tower, Hebo. 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 He's gone. Oh, he's just hanging out. He's just chilling. You know? Kind of want to put it there so they'll walk through it, and there we go. Oh, we got a monkey. Happy New Year. Maybe. He's got nowhere to run. Oh, unless he does that. Okay. Well, that's good, because now he doesn't have his ultimate, so. With the meditation and the pushing power and farming power of Ao Kuang, just come in here, take this out. Do lots of damage to the creeps. There's that. Monkey's in trouble, and Hebo's about to help him. I was gonna try and get him with that, but I guess all I had to do was hit him. All I had to do was hit him. They did not apply to the melee minions, unfortunately. Oh, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. Oh, shoot 'em, archers! Oh, the heal. That's okay. I was a little bit overextended, so that's okay. I got my boots. Got my booties. got my gem. So I'll be when they get applied with a tornado, they'll be really, really slow, and I'll take them out quite quickly. So good stuff is happening. Lots of good stuff. Look at this Cupid. Any action? Any action I can commentate? Oh, he's baiting you, bro. And I'm about to respawn. Now I got some movement speed, which is really good, and I had the slow as well, so I have a pretty big advantage on the Hebo now. I might go for the second tower, just because both lanes are getting pretty like back and forth. I might be able to gank the left lane right now, or right lane. Kind of want to keep this Hebo off my tower, though. Has he scratched it? He hasn't even scratched it, thank God. Thank the gods. Oh, that didn't hit him? Blasphemy. Oh, he's getting chased, dude. No!
An ally has been slain.
Really good cleanup. I was probably going to get at least one of them, but Honor came in and just sniped him. Easy money. Cupid's in danger in the left lane. Looks like left lane's doing really, really good. Pon's having some tough times. Probably Nomicon first. And the side lane's a little bit difficult. I'm going to gank the left lane. Is there a blue? There's a blue! There's a blue! Fuck you, it's mine! Oh no, Cupid! Oh, get fucked. Uh-oh. I don't know if it'll hit him. It's got some range. Does it have the range? Does it have the range? Could it be? Could it be the snipe? Oh! Oh, I'm in danger. Oh, get him, Cupid. He's got the tornado on him. Good job. At least I got the snipe. I was so excited that hit him that I didn't even pay attention to the Artemis in the face. That's okay. Sometimes all Smite is about is just being happy. Being happy and enjoying the kill for death. You know, sometimes you just want to die. I'm going to go ahead and get the rod since I'm doing so well. And maintain that advantage. Generally, if you are getting a really good early game or early mid game, you want to buy items that are more expensive than what you generally would be able to afford, just because you're getting a lot of extra gold. That way you get more and more ahead. It's like more of an exponential effect on your advantage rather than you know, a small advantage. Like say if I bought like a Chronos pendant or, you know, something more utility, something more helpful to me. I mean, I should have gotten a Doom Orb, but I'm kind of trying to wean myself off of the pubbiness and trying to be more of a stable player. I'm gonna come in and okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Don't do it! My ult didn't go off. I don't know how he got in range to stun me. Does he have more move speed than me? Oh, he used Heavenly Agility. That's what he did. Okay. I was wondering how the fuck he caught me. I had tier 3 boots. He has tier 2 boots. And I had my Slither active, which gives 6 times 2, 12, 15, 27% increased movement speed. So I was going pretty fast. I didn't think he was going to be able to catch me there. But it happens, you know. Drybear sucks, so just going to keep dying. 1175. Mir's going in for a chase here. Might be able to catch up on, although the enemy Mir does have rank 2 boots. He does have a move speed buff. Gets the freeze off. Might go for a wall. I guess he already walled. On her was clearing creeps as well. And I'm alive. I'm alive, goddammit. 17 to 12. We're up by about a little less than 2k. Which is just noticeable advantage. It's not anything it's super huge. We're not like totally dominating this game. But we are winning by a bit. Hebo, what did I tell you about my tower? Hebo, what did I tell you about my tower? What did I tell you about my tower, Hebo? Hebo, what did I tell you about my tower? I guess it doesn't matter now. But you got a monkey coming, bro. You're about to get... Oh, he's getting the... Clear that out. Caps Lock Fury goes down. It's not having a very good game. Bro, I don't miss. Yeah, you backpedal into it. Nerd burger. Get shot by minions. Oh, look at you, man. You're just having a tough time. I apologize for any offense I have brought upon you. I'm feeling like an Artemis, a wild Artemis is going to appear. I need to be farming more. Give me more money. I need more money. A mighty storm. I need to get a blue buff is what I need, which means I need to gank the left lane. I'm going to head back, pick up the second level of my rod, and then help out left lane. Just because I don't want to use my meditation just yet. Just yet. Item build, I mean, there's a lot of common things. I mean, as they're adding more items to the game and as the game is evolving, there's less common item builds. You see how Hebo went for the new Spear of the Magus in the mid lane and then reinforced boots, mostly because he's going crazy. They're going to take my blue, and I'm about to freaking... Is it gone? Oh, it's gone. No, they're getting it. Oh, the creeping curse to save the day! You're donezo, bitch. Look at this new accolade right here. Through the skull. Just gonna weaken down the duder. That should kill all of them. Might be able to go up and get the buff. Is he gonna go for it? It looks like he's gonna go for it. Who knows? I'm gonna push this tower down. I can kill it right now. This next wave. So you want to place it so the minions, the melee minions, kind of walk through it, but you want to do it early enough, like you kind of have to lead the wave a bit so that, oh, he healed them, what a jerk. You want to do it early enough so that the ranged minions have enough time to keep traveling into it. So we kind of want to push this tower really, really hard. What I want to do is kind of run past Guan Yu a bit. Okay, that's rude. I want to run past Guan Yu a bit and get a good tornado off on the wave here. And I need to step out just in case he steps in that. Keep attacking. I feel like we're gonna get flanked. There's an Artemis here. I heard the Artemis. My mid's just getting ruffle stomped. I'm gonna go get this damage buff because I'm so buff. I want to be buffer. There's two left lane, and they might come over here if they see me doing it. But I have a lot of damage here. I might be able to get this before they get here. Neither of them have leaps, so they can't go over the wall to get me. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. They might come in here. That was my mouse. He's probably gonna die there. I don't want to use my ultimate just yet. Ended up not applying to him, unfortunately. I have enough to finish my thing, so I'm going to try and do that. He has a lot of HP. I want to kind of hit the back one there. Head over and get the movement speed buff, and then probably head home and finish off the rod. Again, I'm saving the meditation for when I am required to stay out of the lane, or stay in the lane and not go home. It is a cooldown where you want to be utilizing it as much as you can so you get the most effectiveness out of it, but when I run out of mana is right about the time I want to go home anyway, so I'm just going to take advantage of that. I'm probably going to get just enough mana to get my tornado off here, and then actually I can just do this. And then I'm going to head home, finish off that rod. There's a bunch missing, so we need to be a little bit sharp here, just to be careful. Probably just going to get a shard. Some of them have a little bit of defense. Hebo especially is going for a lot of defense because he had a tough time laning. And then some magic protection here on Emir. It doesn't show a whole lot here, but I'm expecting a lot of them to go more. Actually, we have more physical. I might not need this, but I got it anyway because I'm dumb. So. Oh shit, that was gonna be a really good tornado. He's gonna throw out that. Oh, that was really good. Oh, I might die to this actually. sure I get that slow off. Really, really close there. I need to not get hit by minions. Get the fuck out of here, Ogre. Cyclops, who the fuck you are? They're fighting here at the Gold Fury, but I'm way too low to involve myself with that. My dick is not that big. It's big, but it's not that big. Today. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. We got 2 in the left lane, so that was a 4v3 at Gold Fury. Really, really good here. They're going to be looking for buffs, but there's no buffs. There's no buffs to buff. Just get some good harass off there. I don't know how low she's going to get. She might get pretty low, but... oh, I hate when that happens, really. So they're getting... I'm being pinged. Hebo's there. I might try to pull out. Oh. So right here, what I just did is I put this here, so if they wanted to keep chasing, they would have to chase through the tornado. And that's what's so good about Ao Kuang that a lot of people don't utilize too well, is the ability to just... Okay. Oh, that was a really good counter ultimate. Emir might go for some damage here. He can't really do too much to me. That's about all he can do. Let's see. Should I go for the snipe? Oh. Ooh, I might die to this. Yeah, I'm gonna die. To the minions. So I didn't expect Emir to block him off. He would have kept running and got hit by my ultimate and died, and then we could have both turned on Ao Kuang. But the wall, which was, I mean, I'm not saying it's his fault at all, and that was a really good wall to stop him. I just expected him to keep going. So that's why I threw the ultimate there. And then my mistake was turning around and running through the minions. I probably would have lived if I hadn't run through minions. But that's just how it goes. This is my second game of the day. My first game, I got totally destroyed by a subscriber. He just, like, raped my butthole mid, and then after the game, he's like, oh, I'm a fan. And I'm like, well, just go easy on me. So Pompon's coming back a bit. Definitely getting some really good farm. He's almost caught up to me in farm. We're actually behind by 3k gold right now. I guess Pompon's just getting frustrated and kicking up his game. He's a really good player. I guess he's just having a tough time in the side lane, which Ao Kuang has a tough time in the side lane. He's very slow and has a lot of dodgeable skill shots in general, so it's very difficult to place Ao Kuang in the side lane. He does often get played in the side lane. I just don't think he's really that great in the side lanes, just because the lane's like bigger, then there's more room to move, and it's just very easy for people to I hate when that happens, man. They really need to make it so the tower is actually a physical thing, so you can't shoot abilities through it. It's one of the most frustrating things. I kind of used it in the mid lane to get a couple kills too, but it's just like he froze me through the tower, and I just really think you should be able to use the tower as a line of sight detractor in general. That was kind of my bad. I really shouldn't have been there with that many there, but they're trying to group up a bunch. My team's having a tough time. Cupid's 2 and 8. We're not doing too bad. Thankfully, Cupid doesn't have a Heartseeker. Some people will buy a Heartseeker, I mean, even after they're doing really terrible and just dying a lot. And I think it's just like a really poor choice to do something like that. So we got On Her getting chased here by Guan Yu. Guan Yu gets slowed by the ult. He might have a slow here. On Her jumps out. We got Emir trying to get an escape here. Getting a little bit forced. The enemy Emir might freeze him. Artemis coming in. Might go for a trap. Might go for a suppress the insula for a slow. Getting hit here. Artemis goes. Artemis gets slowed. On Her's getting the damage in. Cupid's coming for the damage. Guan Yu dashes in. Slow comes out from Emir. Emir's going for the ultimate here to get the Artemis. Artemis gotta go down here. Oh, just barely misses. Guan Yu gets a heal up, and Emir and Guan Yu are both full. Artemis at half HP. Cupid's going to get focused here. Getting really low. Dashes out. Really, really close. Looks like Honor's really, really low. And Roy... Whoa. Whoa. Kind of want to not be seen. I don't know why we're farming when we have them isolated. Really big mistake there.
Your middle tower has been destroyed. A mighty fall. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
I'm gonna come back around here, just because I've been getting focused a lot. So the enemy Emir is gonna come in here, probably get a double stun, unless I can get a slow off him. I don't want to be one of the ones that gets stunned here. Probably do something like that. That might get them, it might not. We got the Cupid ultimate coming in. He's gonna get a freeze off on us. Doesn't go for the damage on me. Most likely gonna run out. Goes for the ultimate, tries to get the kill. Getting attacked by the Phoenix. Gonna come in here. Can get a physical block off on him. Really good team fight by us. Excellent cleanup.
Attack fire giant.
Really needed that as well.
Attack fire giant.
Definitely need to get that fire giant back up. If we get this fire giant, we're gonna be able to take this game back. Cupid and on her, Cupid in general is just having a tough game. But the thing is about physical carries is they're eventually gonna get farmed. Like no matter what you do or how you do it, you will eventually get farmed as the game goes on. As long as you can prevent your team from losing, you will get that farm.
Enemy missing.
I'll go ahead and get that last hit off on there. I kind of needed that blue, but Cupid just took it. Artemis is mid.
Be right back.
I'm just going to head back. A little bit unsafe for me here. Just don't want to get caught too far behind enemy lines and just get focused a bunch. So we're just going to be putting up wards here and trying to group up as much as we can. As long as we do that and just team fight like we did before, we can do that. We have a lot of powerful ultimates. Especially the Wukong plus the Cupid ultimate is really, really powerful. The Wukong ultimate will fear them for 2 seconds, and the Cupid ultimate will slow them, and after 3 seconds total, really good pick here. Not a whole lot I can do about that. They might be going for the Gold Fury, and if they are, looks like they are not. Go ahead and put some wards up here, just so we have an early warning system in case they decide to come in. We'll know right away. I'm going to go for their blue buff because it looks like both of them are mid, and their blue buff might be up, which it is. Luckily for me, I'm going to go ahead and pick this off. Now I have the blue buff and the fire giant buff. I have a lot of damage here, so we're going to come in here. Looks like Emir's going to get a good wall off. Ao Kuang and Emir are going to be pushing through middle. Guan Yu is missing and Artemis is missing. I'm going to go for a slow here if my team's pushing up. Looks like they are not. Guan Yu's here. If this keeps pushing or doesn't, I want to know. He might go for an ulti here. I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Guan Yu's going to go for an ultimate on me.
White phoenix is under attack.
That was a close one. So what I did there is I put the ultimate in a forward direction and kept running. And since I was low and very squishy, he was motivated to attack me, which made him dive me a bit. I'm in a difficult situation here. If he runs up to me, which it looks like he will, he's not going to. I need to get back. They can easily turn around and focus me. Looks like there's a good freeze coming out. Get that kill off. Artemis might be forced to go behind us. What I want to do is make sure that I don't get focused here. He's probably going to be going...
An ally has been slain.
Just in case, make sure he doesn't get too much. I'm doing a lot of damage here, but I just don't want to get focused. If I had my ultimate, I'd go for it, but... the right Phoenix is going down. too focused on talking and killing Artemis, which didn't even happen, so that's okay. As far as my next item, I might go for a Polynomicon. I think it would really help me battle other gods in toe-to-toe, kind of like Guan Yu and whatnot. Since my abilities are on longer cooldowns, they don't have to be used in conjunction. Since I have the Gem of Isolation, I don't need the slow from Squall right away. This Hebo might be pushing here. Since I don't need that slow right away, I might just wait to use it. I didn't need to use my tornadoes there. I might just wait in between spells to get the Polynomicon effects off. And then come back and just in between, like, use the Squall and then attack and then wait a few seconds and then use the ultimate or use the tornadoes. That should apply to all of them. Clean all of them up. I might chase this, but there's a Guan Yu mid, it looks like, and everyone else is missing, so I need to be really careful here. See if I can't get him to come over here. This will give us a good warning system in case mid decides to come over left. We might be able to gank this up here. Oh, easily. Ooh, he ulted out of it. I don't know if we'll be able to get him. He has a sprint up for a good while, and Cupid's in a lot of danger. We need to go help Cupid over here. He's gonna run right into Hebo. Oh, he's gonna run into all of them. I use my ultimate there a little bit greedily. There we go. Use my slither to slither on out of here. Guan Yu's hot in pursuit. Good freeze coming off from Emir. Goes for the ultimate. Does he hit on Ao Kuang? Ao Kuang gets hit by the ultimate. Might be able to pick this off here. Hebo, Guan Yu, and Emir are tight. Oh, he's going to go for the Ao Kuang. He is very, very tanky in this point. I might be able to... Oh, that was a really good ultimate. I'm going to go ahead and do that and just retreat. We got an Artemis coming behind. So I'm going to head over this way. Hopefully they don't notice me because they're going for the Emir. And I'll be able to escape that Artemis that tried to backdoor me there. Luckily my ward spotted him just in time, so we've got a Guan Yu in hot pursuit. I'm going to put that there so he has to go around or go through it and take the slow. He's still in hot pursuit right here. Pretty close. He's not going to be able to catch me, doesn't look like. He looked like he was going to go through mid. How fast is he? Oh, he's got the winged wand. So he has the dash, along with Boots of the Magi and the winged wand. So he's 31% movement speed, plus the dash, so he can cover a lot more ground than I could with just the my slither. I was really hoping to cut him off there. I turned around a little bit too much, but I was wanted to just to make sure that he was gonna go. It looked like he was gonna try and cut me off by going down the middle lane, which means I'm gonna head to the right lane to juke him out, but it didn't work out that way. So we're a little bit pressured here, a little more than a little bit. We're quite behind Artemis, Ao Kuang, are playing really well. That Guan Yu's really good as well. Looks like I got matched up. A lot of good players here. Cupid's just having a really rough game. That's probably one of the reasons why we're doing so poorly on her as well. But he's farming really well at least. Oh, Wukong gets picked off here. He needs to be leaping out here. Gets attacked by the tornado. Does not leap into the base. Hebo gets the ultimate off, and Sun Wukong goes down. We got Cupid on her defending the mid lane, but there's not a whole lot they can do. The Squall goes out, but does not land. Artemis goes for that. He's getting attacked by the Phoenix. If they force here, he's going to die to that tornado, unfortunately. Artemis is coming in for the attack. Looks like they do that fire giant as well. Running back to the mid tower, but we're going to lose that middle Phoenix. Our right Phoenix is back up. That middle Phoenix does go down. Left Phoenix is getting pressured by a full wave. If they might just go over and pressure the left Phoenix. Our Emir's going in to just take all their damage here. Ultimate comes down from Emir. Guan Yu's ultimate does come out. We got a lot of ultimates coming out here. Artemis is going to be coming out for me here. Ooh, he does a lot of freaking... Oh my god. Killing me in my well. He's got the damage buff plus a lot of farm plus the Heartseeker. And the new icon for the Deathbringer looks awesome. So he had the Deathbringer, he had the Heartseeker, he had the Fire Giant buff, and the damage buff, and a Squishy Dargon. So that's going to be a game, guys. Thanks for tuning in to my Ao Kuang video. Don't forget to subscribe and rate and comment. It really does help me. And also, thanks for tuning in, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video.